Morning. Good morning. All right, and you? Your baby sends you love. What? Morning. How are you, bud?
Morning all. Morning. I presume you all know the rules, eh? 21 ends and 3 bird ends allowed. Yeah. What? Okay. Still 18. Yeah, still 18. Welcome to Killarney for the JBA T-Ball Fairs. Okay. Trials up and down. First end 3 plays. 18 ends. In case you have any queries. On rink number 5 we're going here first. I'm going to put my glasses on. No. Ring 4 we got Ella.
Man on.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to Killarney. It's the JBA Pairs final. Cliffy, it's going to be an absolutely great day. What can you tell us going to happen today on the greens?
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. This is the first tournament we played with 3 woods. 3 woods, not 4 for those out there. So you've got to be a lot tighter. And there's a lot less woods for a lot of luck. So I think skill will rise to the top today because there's 1 wood less from each player. So that's 4 bowls less. Less to, as we saw, wick off or come off. So I'm looking forward to a wonderful day. There's not a cloud in the sky. We're sticking to the protocol of COVID, so very few spectators allowed in, if not, it's mainly officials here. So we look forward to having a wonderful day. The first game we'll be televising is Prince and Victor from Bryanston Sports, 2 top-notch bowlers playing another 2 top-notch bowlers, Ian Donaldson and
Ducky Olivia.
and Ducky from
Dunkel.
Ducky ex Morningside, quite a character of the game, so he is like a mini John McEnroe sometimes, so it'll be nice to have some excitement
And for all the viewers out there, we'll keep you up to date with all the other schools that's going around as well.
Yeah, and we will be zooming on probably on the other game between Lewis Klopper and who's Lewis playing again?
Gerard and Warren Stain from
Warren
Recife.
Stain. Warren Stain, up and coming youngster, as we say. Nice up and coming youngster. Top notch bowler. Nice to see him skipping. He's normally been a lead for donkey's years.
He's always thereabouts.
Yeah, he's got a wonderful delivery. And once again, relax with us. We're here till at least 2 o'clock today. So we'll have the semis now and probably 11:30, 12-ish, the finals.
Cool, and we'll see you in the commentary box shortly. Good morning, Ajit Singh. He's punting Ducky and all of them from Dunkeld. It's a big game, this.
Big game. Nice to see him in the hunt. I think it's the first semi-final he's been in for a while. And of course, the old warhorse, my friend Lewis Klopper. We used to play adverse enemies from the late 70s, giving away my age. And Lewis, a pro tier many times, senior, open. He's won more titles than we've got hands and fingers, toes and whatever. Great veteran. Playing with his partner, Lance Hayes, the chief executive of Johannesburg Bowling Association. Lance and I played also against each other inter-district in the early 80s. So Lance also a veteran. His son Keegan, who I happened to play against yesterday afternoon, also a promising up-and-coming bowler playing in the JBA B side. And my co-commentator Warren, well, in the pairs, the quarterfinals.
Thank you so much, yes. Just couldn't beat Victor and Prince on the day. They're playing very unbelievable bowls at the moment.
Yeah, and I lost on the last bowl as well, so tough game. As you can see, they're having trial heads.
Weather conditions absolutely perfect. It's a little bit chilly, but the sun's out, no clouds in the sky, and the green looks absolutely marvelous. So we're just about to start shortly in about 5 minutes. The trial ends. Sir MBE Prince, current Protea, leading the South African side, playing with Victor Sapali from Bryanston Sports, up against the side from Dunkeld, Ducky Olivia.
Sorry, apparently my battery was flat there. So I was talking a lot. I can't remember what I was saying at my age. But
Get a word with how he feels about the game. But,
he's constant. Good. So it's Victor on the mat. Victor with green bowls. We're used to that. Victor having also a phenomenal season, Warren. Runner-up in the JBA singles. Top-notch bowler. Both from Branson Sports, the home of Jerry Baker, the other Protea.
do you think he's number 2 in JBA behind Jason at the moment? Jason being number 1?
Yes, I'd say Jason's number 1. I'd say Victor number 2. I think Hans Schlisser also in the top 3 or 4. Sean Thomas. Lots and lots of top bowlers. Andre de Villiers, a very good bowl, what we call jack level. Victor, very smooth delivery. Andre, another good opener. Prince represented South Africa quite a few times. Was Protea bowler. Ian, ex-Italian club bowler. Also a veteran, 67 years old. They look like bombs. I'll go have a look. Yeah, I've just gone to look, size 4. They look bigger. Crossing over, the last trials coming up now from the skips. Deep concentration. They need to get the feel of the green before the game starts. Very good. Yeah. A little bit short. It's a little bit sticky at the moment. Quite a bit of dew. It's been chilly. They actually warmed up. I played here on the same green yesterday, Premier League. against Belgravia, and the green definitely got heavier as the cold settled in, but it's definitely warmer today. Next door, Lance's put his first bowl jack level right next to the bowl. I umpired the quarter-final here last week with Warren Stain beating the evergreen veteran friend of mine, Johnny Gatti. Lance with another good wood. The game's not, it's because it's reduced 3 each instead of 4, as I said earlier. Andre just delivered his last ball, the trial, and we be off. 3 pearlers, as we say, from Lance's next door. Line 3. Perhaps unusual tactics. Normally you keep the mat where you've practiced from. Mat's pulled just a meter short. Left-hander. We've seen a proliferation of left-handers lately. Lets the first ball go. Looks a little narrow to me from his hand, yeah, and short. Not a great. Protein. Prince. Great shot here from Ian Donaldson, nearly dislodged the shot ball. Our co-commentator giving trouble.
Looking good, yeah. Crackers to stop off. Tell me, Cliffy, why did they change to 3 bowl pairs this season? Do you have any idea?
I'll take the Fifth Amendment, but I'll say it anyway. They're trying to speed up the game and play a lot to international rules, but especially Australia. What they don't realise, I think, is Australian greens are so quick, the games take longer. So they're trying to shorten the length of the games and fit more games in to make it a little bit more exciting. But I personally found it quite tricky with 3 bowls. To what we're used to. 3 here from Prince.
3 rippers from Prince.
3 on his own. I keep saying, I was looking what happened to his 4th bowl, and I realised there is no 4th bowl.
He goes by the name of Sir MBE, member of the British Empire. Prince.
3 rippers.
What do you think Ducky's got to play here?
He'll play with weight. He's going to look to trail the jack to his back bowl or chop on those bowls. Right, he is not. He's actually looking to draw. No, he has got a little bit of weight. Very good wood. Oh.
Very unlucky there.
Yeah. So what we call a touch of grass. You need another foot of width there. next door, Lewis Klopper drawn another, so they're lying a good 3 with a wood to come from Warren.
Ducky's got to look for that jack. It's not one of those 2 yellow balls.
Yeah. This green looks very good, Warren. They're
Yeah.
spinning beautifully. They're
What is it,
playing
about
good
14
balls.
seconds?
Oh, when he gets an unlucky shot, turns up onto the jack, moves it to Victor's, to Prince's wood. Yeah, I'd say it's running close to 40. It'll run 14 by the time.
Victor looking to try and get another shot here. I think they're holding 3 at the moment.
3. He's a little heavy.
He's on the track, yeah? Sir MBE, yes, he likes to be called that. I wouldn't play this last ball. I don't want to tap one of their balls in. What a start.
For Bryanston Sports, yeah.
4 shots, and now they can pick their length in this.
Away, and with his last ball, he trailed. It's very unusual for.
Both semi-finals picked up 4, yeah. 4 for Prince and Victor, and 4 for Lewis Klopper and Lance Says from Belgravia.
Big one here.
Prince. This direction must.
Yeah. The lefty now trying to apply the pressure, but he's just gone through. Prince now, can he finally make the adjustment with his third ball and put something close?
Very good one, Ian.
Not the best.
Let's cut it. We're on the other side, so it could be, it might be Prince's ball on the right hand side, but it's pretty open for Victor. Let's see what he can do, continue his form.
Beautiful, smooth delivery once again.
He's got a brilliant delivery.
Brilliant. And I always say it, the closer you are to the ground on your release, the less the margin of error. And there again, he virtually scrapes the ground with his delivery. Andre looks pretty good here. From his hand, he looked good. Very good draw here. From the hand, looked very good.
Victor now, I think he'll...
Definitely pulling up Warren that hand. I think he'll...
Victor now on the attack. He's going to try and take out Ducky's shot ball.
So he got the... Oh, he got an unbelievable
And he's got
result.
number. What a shot.
What a shot from the Brownston duo.
Ducky now is going to be looking for that ball, probably with about a metre of running.
Just hasn't got the weight. Right. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh. Could be the shot.
Victor's definitely got to play with about a metre, yeah. Try and look for the jack. Onto two of Ducky's balls.
He can actually get both. Any wide has got to be...
Great shot there from Ducky.
He needed that because a 5-0 down would have been a bit of pressure. Victor's trying
hard again.
Looks brilliant here. No, just hanging. Very good shot.
Great effort.
Ducky going to look at the head.
Jack to Victor's ball. I know it's only one shot, but maybe it's possible.
Yeah, I'll take one right here, please.
100%.
When you're 4-0 down in line one, try and get on the board.
But these guys from Dunkeld, they're very brave, and he has taken the one.
Yeah.
Good choice there, Clifford.
Everyone knows about the men and no one knows about the women. So can we just do something? It's good that we're getting feedback, right? It's not negative. It's positive feedback. No, I know where you are, but just talk about the other games maybe. Maybe playing across or something like that. I don't know, it's up to you. I mean, this is just a talent.
Lady scores for those of you.
Claire Turner and Debbie Phillips picked up one on the first end. Prince now. With his first ball, trying to pressure. And that's a good start.
We will try and keep you up to date. Same score, 4-1. Both men's games after 2 heads.
Failure of Ducky. Where you from?
Unusual for Prince to be playing around the clock. Haven't seen him do that for a while.
He's got a good ball, yeah.
Brilliant wood, yeah. Drawn. Brilliant.
Absolute
bowler.
peach. Sir MBE does it again. And he's got the ultimate, and he's got, I think so. Prince will have it on your left now.
Unbelievable. Every time we seem to broadcast, she's in the final or semi-final. Phenomenal record. Yeah. Well,
Urban.
it's a little bit wide here. Very good try. Not
He's
so
got
wide.
another bowl in there now. Because
Whoa.
Victor was looking to take out that bowl for full shot.
Bent a lot more than I thought he was wide, but
I think Victor's going to go for those two bowls.
yeah.
And get a piece of the front bowl onto the back bowl.
Playing with weight. Just not going to bend, I think.
He was too wide and he needed another meter of running at least. Ducky now. He's going to be looking to rest that yellow ball. Make 3 shots here. Make it 4-all after 3 ends.
He's asking.
He's going to play just over the draw. If he touches the jack, he can make 3. He's not going to finish the trap.
Not going to finish.
So Victor now, with his last ball, can he play a humdinger of a shot here? He's got to be accurate. It's not easy.
Prince is telling him not to be scared.
He's definitely got to be a meter through the head here to give himself a chance.
Yeah, he's still too wide in my opinion. Yeah, too
So
wide.
that hand seems to hang a bit.
Yeah.
Next door here, Lewis Klopper and versus Warren Stein. The current score is 4-1 to Lewis, and they're currently holding 2 to take a 6-1 lead. In the ladies, it's Bryanston Sports 3-0 up, and then Debbie Phillips from Roosevelt and Claire Turner is 3-1 up after 2 ends.
Nice to see Peter Smith on the greens again. She stopped for a while. Provincial bowler. Top businesswoman as well. Measuring.
That's what you call a telescopic measure. 1 to Ducky, 4-2 after 3 ends at Killarney. This ball. I was there, yes. That's what happens when you play a Protea. Well, Ian's let Prince in here. Prince holding one. Jack level with his first ball. Prince must try and put another one close here. On his forehand, playing with the arrow at Revolution. And he's made the adjustment. And that's a good back ball.
I was.
Prince now with his third ball. 2 in the area, in the magic circle you like to call it. He's cut it a bit. He stepped off the mat there.
We
But his
apologize.
weights is good.
We seem to be having a lot of sound problems today. We apologize to you out there. Prince has got the measure of Ian at the moment.
In the ladies' game, Linden, Ismail Haley, is 3-1 up against Bryanston's Carroll. And Karen. Tucky with his first ball. And he's played a good one. That's number.
Number 1.
Victor under pressure now. He's going to be... Prince has asked him to draw, but I think if he plays with a meter... and
He's got to be careful though.
Yeah, he can get the
because
jack.
If he gets the jack, they're in big trouble. I think Prince is correct to ask for a draw. Victor played a brilliant shot to
Made it 2.
made it 2.
Once again, easy pickings for Victor. Can't leave a wide open head for Victor. He's always thereabouts.
Bigger bend than most.
Victor's says it doesn't look good from here. It's not an easy shot to play. Good luck, Victor. Yeah. Ball, yeah, Victor. Ducky going to have a look at the head. He's not sure what he needs to play. He's going to be looking to rest on the yellow or the turquoise ball. Ducky. He's looking good. He's looking for that jack. He's got it. And he's got number. What a ripper from Ducky from Dunkeld. Now the pressure's on Victor. He's having a look at the head. chatting to Prince to see what he's going to play. Looks like he's going to be playing the 4. Prince's ball, pushing it into the head. Victor now. He's narrow. And he didn't get the result there.
I'm not sure how many that was.
I think it was one shot.
Was it only one?
Beautiful day here in Killarney. Perfect conditions for bowls. Greens running about 13 seconds. We're covering the semi-final game here. Victor, Sapale and Prince versus Ducky and Ian from Dunkeld. And we'll keep you up to date with the other scores. Next door, it's 3 shots to Roosevelt. So it's 6-4 to Lewis Klopper. Then Esme Haley is 3-1 up against Corin and Carroll from Bryanston. And then in the other game, Claire Turner and Debbie Phillips from Roosevelt are 3-1 up against Peter and Jackie from Belgravia.
We seem to be having interference. I don't know if you guys are hearing us, but just bear with us. We're trying to get to the problem. They've thrown a 3/4 length. Well bowled. Yeah. Prince on a very good track here. Slightly short and narrow, but in the count. Ian still looks a bit heavy. Yeah, it's much heavier than his last. Ducky's proverbial a few times, 4-3 down. Just to let that one go so nicely. Short, just held lightly. Could still be in the count. Ian needs to adjust here. Prince with a great last word again. He's been deadly with his last word. Makes it a bit harder for Ducky, although he's got the 3 best backs, Ducky, again. The trouble with this game, Warren, is that with 3 woods, you're under pressure very quickly. Klopper 6-4 up.
3 at the moment. He's on a good track. That's a great ball. Got a good line. His ball's going his tailers, but it's just a bit too heavy.
Always love when they shout at the lead. The skip and they do the same. I love that.
Victor looking to draw for 4. He's on a good track again. He doesn't miss often. It's a bit heavy, but he's in. He's got to rest on the yellow ball for shot. He's got a line. Here he comes.
Good shot. Top
A
shot.
brilliant shot there.
He saved it again.
He's been coming in with his last ball, Ducky, unbelievable. Victor now's got a very difficult shot. He's just got to slip that yellow one in the front.
Some good line. Very.
I'm going to move it first, mate.
And holding 4 again, Victor. Ducky comes in and puts one close. It's 4 all here after 5 ends.
Kept him in the business, as we say. Warren staying 9-1 next door. After being 3 down. Ding dong battle is going on. 4 all in this game.
6-4 to Lewis Klopper against Warrenstein in the game next door. And then it's 4-1 to Linden versus Bryanston Sports. And then it's 7-4 to Debbie Phillips from Roosevelt versus Jackie from Belgravia.
That's fairly in.
That's good for now. What I'll do then.
Two good opening bowls there from both leads.
To pull the jack. But I'm not sure if it got burnt.
Prince now looking to try and draw another. Just one down. It's on a good line. His bowled hold, they are revolutions. And that's the big one.
He's playing brilliant stuff. I'm glad that he's gone to the forehand. For the first 2 hits he played around the clock, as we say.
Ian's going to be a bit aggressive here, try and rest the yellow ball for 2 shots.
Too wide.
We heard it from the man himself, too wide.
No big chance, mate. Take your time.
Miles too heavy. He needed weight, but I don't think he needed that time.
It's such a fine line for Prince's era revolutions. You don't take much grass with these bowls.
So Klopper played a great shot, chipped the jack for a 3, so he's 9-4 up, 6-1 up. He's Esme Harry and Heather Pembroke.
Prince looking good again.
Brilliant bowling. Look at this for bowling, guy.
That's fantastic.
Master class.
Bulletproof. Ducky under pressure once again, coming up to bowl his first bowl. I wonder how much longer he can hold the pressure, but he's done it so well the last 5 ends, drawing number with his last bowl.
Pressure definitely builds. Very seldom that you can carry on like this. Let's see what it does. Looks narrow from the hand. Yeah, he is narrow. Almost Victor, I'll put a back ball.
100%. He doesn't want to play with the head here and give away the shot.
I call him for a back ball.
on the backhand.
A little bit tight to
That's a
me.
good shot in here, buddy. You can use your ball. Oh, wait a minute.
Draw the weight. It's not a great ball because it gives us what we call a sighter. You can work off that ball.
What do you say?
Key.
I think so.
Still looks narrow to me.
Victor's going to put another one there. Definitely at the back, because if the jack goes there, they fall down.
Good, isn't it? Hello. Pretty good wood there, I like this.
Yeah, Ducky's saying if his wood goes, they're in big trouble, but he's got to play with weight. He needs to rattle the head. Semi-final snuff here, 4 all after 5 ends. I thought Ducky would have played his forehand, but he's playing the backhand.
He was scared of whipping his bowl out. He's trying.
Good try there.
It's a good call, even though the shot looks like on the forehand. He touches any of those bowls, you can sell it, so he's going to play the backhand.
He won't be trying too hard here, I don't think.
Looks a little bit narrow. Yeah. Very
One taken out, one shot. Looking at the second. Having a look for the second shot.
I don't know what they're talking about, Victor and Prince, but
They're looking for the second shot. They've already taken one out.
conversation in the middle. Something's happened, I don't know what.
9-4 to Lewis Klopper against Gerard and Warren Stanford Roosevelt. Then it's 6-1 to Linden, Esme Haley's side, versus the Bryanston Sports team. And then it's 7-4 to Debbie Phillips and Claire Turner versus Peter and Jackie from Belgravia.
Jackie also approached, yeah? So lots of talent here. Just measured. Long head, first long head right on the 2 meter mark, like an inch away. Prince lets it go beautifully. Not sure if he's got the weight. No, good. Meter and a half short.
Even now, with his first ball, can he get something close? Prince came up short. So MBE now with his second ball. He's had his sighter. He should be deadly with this one. Coming on the forehand. Prince the legend. Off he goes. And he's played an absolute peach. What a great adjustment there from Princey. Yeah, now looking to put on a meter. And could he put right one back on top? He's on a line. That's a good reply.
Prince keeping the pressure on.
Keeping the pressure on. He adjusted so well with his second ball. Can he do another one?
He looks very narrow here, fell off the mat slightly.
He tends to jump off the mat quickly sometimes. And
Not a good wood. Gives Ducky a chance. Thanks to our sponsors once again, Shield, also Perfect Delivery for their continued support. Academy, Brushware, Fired Earth. We really appreciate the huge interest being taken now in bowls, and thanks to all the sponsors. You wouldn't be able to see the streaming live, especially with COVID. Protocols being adhered to here. No smoking on the greens. No spectators, just officials.
Prince telling Victor he needs to find the jack, hide the open head, because Ducky's going to definitely be going for that yellow bowl there. Try and get 3 shots. So can Victor tuck the jack away with his first bowl?
Yeah, he's got the weight. He's got a very good line here. Very, very good line here. Oh, he got a terrible result. Sold the shot. He looked better than that.
Definitely better. So Ducky now just going to slip around his 2 front bowls. He's holding 2. We'll just turn them into the head.
Was a brave call. I think he had.
Yeah, he's playing onto his bowls, yeah.
Yeah, can make a lot of shots. He's made nearly 3 shots.
Victor under pressure.
Now it's 3, as I said.
Playing the backhand now, Victor. Looking for the jack. He's not going to play with it. It's definitely going to be in the area.
(9-5) Clipper.
Something's happening, yeah. Just caught it wrong.
Very unlucky. The perfect weight for the shot. 3 down still.
Holding 3. Ducky with his big tailor lignoids. He's going to bend it in.
They come from what we call the clouds. They swing it a lot more. Very hard to read his ball.
Oh, that could be a good ball. Victor now.
Stay down.
Victor will definitely play the backhand onto his 2 balls, huh? He's going to be close.
Very good line here. He looks good.
Find your ball, mate. Better than nothing.
Made a great shot.
Got unlucky there, but they were 3 down, so now it's only 1 down.
Only 1 down. Played a great shot.
Good shot there from Victor.
Ducky had his ball in the right place. Mr. Bowles just arrived. Mr. Bowles. Welcome, Mr. Bowles. Sean Thomas. Warren Stain playing out of his skin from what I'm seeing out of the corner of my eye, and saving lots and lots of shots.
And they're currently 9-5 down against Lewis Klopper from Belgravia.
6-3 to Haley.
And it's
And Pembroke.
8-6 to Debbie Phillips. 8-6 down. Jackie and Peter
As I
is
said
up.
earlier, it is difficult for us to see the scores. We will be changing the boards around because we can't see the other 2 game scoreboards. So after this game, bear with us. Lewis Clipper drawn the shot there. And Donaldson's still struggling, Warren. He's not quite with the program, but he is under pressure playing a Protea.
Yeah.
6-5 up.
Prince now, looking good. And that's a very good starter. Just behind the head. Good start.
Very, very good bowls. When you look around the green, the bowls are peppering the jack. Very, very good bowls. Ian still, that's his best bowl today. Very well bowled. How did Branson Sports go yesterday?
I think we got, I think it was 8-4 to Roosevelt. 8 points to Roosevelt yesterday, yeah. It's on the line. Just don't think he's going to reach the head. So Prince now got an opportunity to.
It's not a good wood for Prince. He's got to slip around it. He wants to draw close, which is the right call. Building the head.
Oh, he cut it.
Wattenstein played a cracker shot there. Looks like he's made a 3 with Lewis with a bowl to come. Nominated to what club are that? Games are tight. If Lewis misses here, it's 9-8. One shot in both games if he misses. Ducky and arrow again. He's struggling on this forehand.
Yeah.
Last hit down. He's sort of
Victor's going to try and draw another. It looks like they're down low.
Lewis Clipper looks like he's played an absolute cracker. True, just ran through.
Just unlucky there from Victor. They're holding one, Ducky.
He has opened it up nicely. He can play the backhand like Victor.
Correct.
Depends what Ducky does. Just dropped a few short.
Victor's going to be looking on the backhand, looking for the ball or the jack.
Yeah.
Can he play it? Certainly going to be in the area.
9-7 now. Victor's played a great shot, yeah. Oh, and gets
So unlucky.
very unlucky. Got caught on his bowl.
13-6 to Jackie and Peter from Belgravia against Claire Turner and Debbie Phillips.
They must have thought it must have been a big score on the last head.
Ducky unsure what to play here, so he's coming up towards the head. But Victor definitely with his next bowl is going to look for the shot bowl as it's right on the jack and try and push it through to his 2 turquoise bowls at the back. Ducky now assessed the head, assessed the situation, and now he's going to play the shot. He's definitely going to try and draw another. He might be scared to be a bit heavy and touch the jack, touch the shot ball. He's covering those back bowls because that's what fixes.
He's covered the back too.
Yeah. Because what's going to happen now is the shot bowl's right on top of the jack. So Victor's going to be looking for the shot bowl, just maybe with a meter, to get Prince's bowl in for
I'm
shot.
not sure how many they're lying.
Yeah, that's the problem as well.
Looks like it's got to be careful.
Could be 2, maybe 3.
Could be 2.
Can Victor play the shot of the match so far? Here he goes.
Let him go nicely. Just tuck in. Yeah.
And it looks like he made 3.
Plays a miracle shot.
Victor victorious, once again. Always in the area, always going to get a result.
Doesn't look happy with life. Walking towards us. Was that 3, Victor?
2 shots.
2, it looked like 3. 8-5. Good result there, but he was in the area and he was up. You're up, you got a chance. If you're short, you got no chance.
8-5 after 7.
Thanks to Shield, once again, our sponsor. Please support them. Make great car shampoos, lots of cleaning stuff. Mr. Sheen. I know my wife uses Mr. Sheen. Quite a nice name, Mr. Sheen, Mr. Shine. And a great opener here from Prince. Virtually perfect, right in front of the jack. Puts pressure on your opponent. You can't see the open jack. Prince on another good line here. Master display today. Absolutely brilliant bowling. Look at this. Can't get better than that. 2 openers out of the top draw. Ian looks on a good track here. Can he hold? Can he hold? He's played a perler, an absolute perler of a shot. Ian plays a great shot. Was not looking good for them. Prince with a chance. The bowl is what we call jack level. He can turn it out with a bit of weight. Looks on a very, very good line here. He's trying for his life here. 3 brilliant bowls here. Sure, just gets the whole. Played 3.
I've turned that up, so you must keep it a little bit away.
Ian coming to have a look at the head.
Yeah.
Like that. There we go.
Having mic problems here today. We're sharing a mic. For those of you that can't see us, we're not kissing each other, but we are. Not yet. We're getting close to each other, but not.
So Ian coming to have a look at the head because he's
Distancing today.
Yeah.
So Ian, I think he might change his hand here and try and turn his own bowl in on the forehand. Backhand for him. (14-6 to Belgravia ladies versus Roosevelt. And it's 8-5 to Linden against Bryanston Sports in the ladies semi-final. And it's 9-7 to
It's not a
Lewis
good work
Klopper.
for them. I actually quite shocked that they played that hand, to be honest. There was no future on that hand.
Yeah.
That's a very bad call from Ducky. I wouldn't have allowed that.
And Prince and Victor in the pound seats right here, right now. Ducky's definitely got to make contact with that front yellow ball, try and squeeze the jack out and give him a chance to draw it.
Yeah.
Because there's no other shot here.
First he can't score on this head at this stage, unless he gets a backwood.
Victor's indicated that he's going to go and sit that jack level bowl of Ian's for 4 shots.
I wouldn't actually. I'll just get one right at the back.
Because you could. He might squeeze it
I
out.
would squeeze it out. Just I would play to where Ian Donaldson's standing. I wouldn't be greedy at this stage of the game.
Oh, Victor's looking good, yeah. This is good bowling from Victor. Look at this. This is a great shot.
Oh, brilliant attempt.
So close.
Very good attempt.
He's trying, yeah. He's going to open it with his ball. Brilliant shot. Cracking shot from the Dunkeltian.
Ducky playing out of his skin. He's kept him in the game.
But this is an open draw for Victor. I don't think it's going to be a problem.
Depends on the pressure. He'd let it go beautifully. It looks a little quick to me. Oh, too quick.
Pressure got to him on that one.
Yeah.
Holding 2 now, I think. 2 shots confirmed by Ian.
That's a real shocker for a man of his capability, but it happens. Pressure.
I think he got excited.
Could be a turning point in the game here. But Ducky's let him in. Ducky should have been closer.
9-all next door, yeah. Klopper versus Warren Stein. Victor's going to make the adjustment here. I think he's going to draw number. He doesn't make the same mistake twice.
Looks better. Yeah, he's not far here, folks. Right on the jack.
That's good enough. That's the big one. I think he must go for the ball. Yeah, Ducky likes those shots. He's going for the ball, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good call. I think it's easier to whip it out.
We might have the jack here.
Oh, very unlucky. I think he had too much weight,
So
personally.
1 to Victor. 9-5.
Well, a turning point there. It could have been a turning point.
8-5 to Linden's Esme Haley versus Bryanson Sports. And then it's 14-6 to Jackie from Belgravia versus Debbie Phillips and Claire Turner of Roosevelt.
You wash your hands and wear a mask, right? But what do you do about your car? You Shield Disinfecting Spray it. Because it's an ultrafine mist, you get total interior coverage, both air and surface, with no residue. Deep sanitize and eliminate odors by killing 99.9% of bacteria and viruses. Keep you and yours safe with Shield Car Interior Disinfecting Spray.
Me as well. I led against him last week and he outbowled me. And too good.
It's very easy from here and enjoyable. So it's hard to play a bad shot from the bank.
Prince and Victor, 9-5 up. Looks like they're getting into a rhythm now. And he's bowled another good one, Prince.
He's been absolutely amazing. It's one of the finest displays I've seen for a while.
Another ripper. Yeah, now it's got to play a chop and lie short. Don't be short. And he's wide.
Wide and far too heavy, didn't he? He's chased what we call chasing. He shouldn't have chased that. He should have played with just over a yard.
I think Prince is just he's gonna not rattle that head and just probably come past.
I
put a
would
ball
go
behind.
past. I'd go to where Victor's standing. Easier said than done.
He's,
Bit narrow from the hand.
but his weight's so good.
Brilliant.
He's
weight.
holding three. Holding three. Dunkeld in big trouble here.
Not a good wood here. Looks narrow from the hand. Really struggling. This score 9-5 doesn't reflect the pressure Ducky's been under.
And I'm sure Ducky's going to have a go here, but the problem is Victor's got the first ball. If he puts another one close, it's 4 down. Are you going to draw or are you going to take a chance? I think he has to take a chance here. No point in being defensive.
If I was Victor, I'd put the pressure on and try to get another one close.
Yeah, that's what Victor's going to do. Off Victor goes, he's on a good line again. Slightly wider. But here comes his ball, and he's played an absolute great ball. Brilliant backward. And it's counting. Absolutely splendid. But it's given something for Ducky to work off, because if he works off that ball, he can get shot. He's on a line.
He's on a fantastic line.
He's trying for his life here. And he's played a peach once again. Well done there. Ducky from Dunkeld. Deadly once again.
Deadly Ducky. I think that's his new name.
Yeah, Deadly Ducky.
Deadly Ducky.
Victor now going to look for the meter. Try and rattle that head. Oh, he's gone too wide. What an unbelievable shot from Ducky Duck.
He's saved a good dozen shots already. But that's a skip's job, as they say.
Correct. Deadly Ducky on the mat.
Looks a little wide even for his wood. Oh, came back.
Big chance. This is for 4 shots, eh?
This could change the whole game totally.
If Victor can get that ball out, he can lie at least 2, 3, maybe 4. It's wide open. He missed with his second ball. He's had a sighter. Can he do it?
Better line.
Oh, he's
on a good track, yeah.
He's trying very hard here, Victor. I think he's got it. Brilliant shot.
Great shot.
Too good from Victor.
Unlucky not to just get the ball. Should only be 1 at 2 down.
He never misses, Victor. It's unbelievable.
Can't give him 2 bites at the cherry.
$11-5 to Bryanston Sports against Ducky and Ian from Dunkeld.
Pulled the mats, surprisingly.
In the other semi-final men, 9-all. That's Warren Stein versus Lewis Klopper. Then it's 8-all in the other ladies semi-final. Linden 8, Bryanston Sports 8. And then it is 15-6 to Belgravia's Jackie versus Claire Turner and Debbie Phillips from Bristol. So that's the update of the
Prince
scores.
with another great opener. Great. And it surprisingly changed the length. I think he's trying to rattle the other side by moving the length. Because they've been playing long heads well, and yet he comes and plays a great opener.
Prince now coming to the back. That's another good ball. Always in that magic circle. If you can put 3 balls in the magic circle, you're going to be a protea. If you can put it in the magic circle every time.
Looking good here. Can he reach? Just can't reach.
Prince now with his 3rd ball. He's in the area again, yeah. This is good bowling from Prince. Unbelievable stuff. Absolutely marvellous.
Marvellous bowling.
Ducky going down there, the head every time, at least 3 down. That's not easy. You can only save so many.
But he has saved. He has saved. 11-5 down. And Ian's really struggling.
Ian on the wide hand, too heavy.
Miles
Through the
too
head.
heavy.
Pressure's getting to him.
But it stays on.
Victor's going to draw another, yeah. But Deadly Ducky, he just has to play with a meter and onto one of those yellow balls. He'll cut it down.
Score change 10-5. Victor looks very narrow here from his hand.
Ducky's not going to play with us. Definitely.
Not his best wood either.
Ducky's going to play with a couple of yards, try and turn his ball into the head. Here he comes. Oh, he's got a chance. Big chance here.
Big chance.
He's done it again.
Brilliant bowling.
Great bowling from Ducky. He has been deadly. Victor's going to try and draw here.
Kept them in the game.
Or
He's got lots of chances here. He's got all the woods coming in. It looks very heavy. He's got to find something. Yeah,
he's found the hole.
Yeah, it was very heavy from his hand.
Ducky's done it again.
He's just got to try draw now. Put the pressure on. Needs another wood in the head.
Here comes Ducky. He just hasn't got the weight.
Yeah.
I don't know, is Victor going to go for the bowl, or have they got 3 seconds? I think they might have 3 seconds. So the bowl's worth it.
He's going to run for the wood. I'm sure he's going to run
Go for the bowl. Pushes 3 of his yellow bowls up. Here he goes, Victor.
Just one bend. Very good try. What a good try. I think he should have had a full go. He shouldn't be playing.
Shouldn't be wasting around it.
I would have had a full run at the head. That ball. Can he get away with a Daculus head? No, much too heavy.
One to Dunkeld. 10-6 after 10 ends.
9-8 to Linden.
10-9 to Roosevelt's Warren Stein.
Taking the lead from
And 17-6 to Jackie's Belgravia versus Claire Turner and Debbie Phillips from Roosevelt.
Debbie Phillips also having a phenomenal season. Won the JBA singles, at her first attempt.
Incredible stuff.
Warren and I commentated on the end of that game, and that was top-notch bowls. In fact, far better than the men's singles final.
Yeah.
With no disrespect to Jason and Victor, the ladies' JBA final was amazing. in with a better line here. But he's just struggling with his weight.
And Warren Stan, they picked up another 3 here. They're 39 up now.
He's playing out of his skin.
Lewis doesn't look too pleased.
He's still got a wood, I think.
Prince now, always been deadly with his first bowl, and he looks like he's good again.
A little quick.
That's not too bad.
10-6 up. Ian could just get into this game and give Ducky some support.
There's a problem with the score, they're not sure. And
Bit of confusion on the heads. It's 10-6 after 11 heads. Not Prince's worst head of the game, if you can call it the worst.
it's been a big turnaround next door, because Lance and them were up, and now it's 14-9 to Warren Stan from Bursafeld.
Lewis Klopper dropped short with his last bowl. He had to drop a 5.
In the two ladies semi-finals, it's 9-8 to Esma Haley's Linden, and against Brunson Sports, and then the Jackie van Rensburg is 17-6 up against the combo of Claire Turner and Debbie Phillips. So Prince is holding the shot. Ducky's been deadly as always. I don't think he's going to mess around with this. He's going to play with a meter of running and try and pop Prince's ball out the head.
Don't know. Just went dead.
Sorry for that interruption. We just heard a funny story about an ex-member of our club pitching to a league game with the wrong shirt on. It's quite a good one. And here's Victor trying hard here. Oh, just a little bit heavy.
I think they're holding one though, eh?
Yeah. Ducky been under a lot of pressure this game.
Ducky looking to come into the head here. And he's got the jack once again, and he's got the shot.
Deadly Ducky, I think that's his new name.
Yeah, Victor now on the forehand looking for the ball. Can Victor change it again? Deadly Ducky.
That's his new name, folks, Deadly Ducky. He's played outstanding bowls. Been under huge pressure and hasn't succumbed yet.
Here goes Victor.
Don't think he'll bend.
Tends to hang a bit with weight.
Yeah.
And they finally got the score right and the ends right now. Oh, and next door, yeah, he had the white, Warren Stain, but he tripped it to them for 3.
Yeah, I think they got an extra. I think this.
What's that smell? It's probably bacteria growth in your aircon giving off an odor. It's time for Shield Disinfecting Fogger. Because it's an ultrafine mist, you get total interior coverage, both air and surface, with no residue. The single-use application sanitizes, fights odor, and kills 99.9% of bacteria and viruses. Keep you and yours safe with Shield Car Interior Disinfecting Fogger.
So it looks like 3 next door, yeah?
Yes. Missed the chance there.
So 14 plays 12. Roosevelt, Warren Stain and Gerard Kruger.
Big trouble with the scoreboard there.
Beautiful day for bowls. Not a breath of wind. Clouds are starting to come across, but temperature is absolutely perfect and green condition fantastic as well. Running about 12 to 13 seconds. Perfect for a championship day of bowls here at Killarney. Thanks to our sponsors, Shield and Perfect Delivery, always supporting bowls, as well as Academy Airbrush. And the crew, Live X Productions, in the background, doing their thing.
And Fired Earth, of course.
And Fired Earth.
Look at the mats, they say Fired Earth. They look fired, they're starting to wear quite badly.
Very good opener.
Warren Stain, unfortunate there. If that kitty would have gone through, he would have been lying 5.
So Ian now, 11-7.
Top places with your ball, pull the kitty. Very good.
It
was 11-7. Yeah. Come on, G. Down the hill, mate.
Getting back into the game.
Prince MBE now, can he match that ball? Off he goes on the backhand. In the vicinity once again.
Yeah. Very good try. It's amazing what pressure does. Ian's starting to come back in the game.
Can he put another one close and apply the pressure once again?
He looks good here. And stop.
And he's match Prince. Another good ball from Ian, from Dunkeld.
Still a lot of room for Prince though. It's too open for him.
Prince trying to make the adjustment. I think he's slightly narrow once again.
Not up, I don't think. Yeah, he is. Coming.
Narrow, but he's got the weight and he's got the shot. That's number.
Shot. I said there was too much space for him.
These arrow revolutions are very tight balls. Arrow bowls the same line every time. Here comes Ian. He's taking a bit more grass. His weight looks all right here.
Much better.
And that's the big one. That's number. Prince now changing his hand. He's going to be looking for the jack or the ball. Here he goes. It's to work now. Looks like he's going to get a rub, is he? No, just through. Great try.
He plays with very, very good line. It's not his best head of the game. In fact, it's probably his worst one, if you can call it worst. He's only got one in the head. Normally had 2 or 3. He's been deadly. It's the same as Andre de Villiers had an outstanding game as well. Changed head after head. Another good line from Andre. Can he get Prince's ball? Yeah, he's drawn another. Putting the pressure on. Victor needs to get inside the bowl or trail the whites. Very good line here from Victor. Very unlucky. What a great attempt. What a great attempt. And a good line again here from Ducky. Oh, nearly sliced it. Fortunate in the end.
Victor needs to play a good shot here now. Can he do it?
I don't know if he's up. Trying very hard. Oh, what a great try.
It looks like they've got 3 seconds, so maybe he can go for the bowl. Bowl of the jack. Because they have got the 2 best back as well.
Let's see what Ducky does. Slung that out a bit. Swinging like crazy.
He's trying very hard with his lignoids. Deadly Ducky. Oh, that's cracking balls. What a shot.
He's got to look for that bowl. 2 down.
When you talk about bowling well, you bowl well, but when you say Deadly Ducky, it's right on the jack every time.
He has saved a fortune and playing great stuff.
Prince is going to... Victor's looking for the bowl. He's close. He's looking for it. He's close to it. He's got it. Oh, but the ball ran through.
The ball ran through. Very
unlucky. What a shot from Victor.
Great shot from Victor. He's had 2 of those now. He's trailed one to the ditch that went to Ducky's Wood. And that's
11-8 to Bryanston Sports. $12-9 to Linden in the ladies semi-final against Bryanston Sports, and then it's 23-6.
23-6.
Lucky's Belgravia against Roosevelt.
Ian definitely playing with better grass and weight than he did. Starting to,
find it now.
yeah,
11,
putting
it's
the
a close
pressure.
game. Prince needs to start nailing it again with his first ball. Off he goes in the forehand.
Yeah,
A little bit on the tight side, but his weight's always good.
very good weight again.
And that's a good starter.
That's another good starter. Very good line from Ian, but it's going far, far too heavy. Don't know if he was looking to turn the ball. He's not drawing enough, close enough to give Ducky a chance to get a lot of shots.
Prince now looking again, good with his second ball. Still running through, he needs the jack here, and he's got it.
Brilliant
Played a
shot.
peach. So MBE does it again. And now on the attack. Big target, those 2 yellow balls. He's not far off. He's slightly wide though.
Very
Too
good
much
try.
weight for it. Prince now can draw another.
The back is the danger though. Surprised he changed his hand, personally. I don't know why he changed his hand, unless he was looking for a backward. I think it's 16-14. We're not sure of the score in the Clipper game.
Cliffy's going to go and have a look at the scores. Ducky now on the attack. Needs to make contact with those front 2 yellow balls to stand a chance. And this time he just runs through. So Victor now with his first ball. They're holding 2, looking to make it 3. Can Victor be victorious here? Off he goes on the backhand. 16-12 to Stain. Covering the back bowls there, Victor. Holding 2. Victor looking to make it 3.
Under pressure. Victor looking to do another shot. Quite right, you put the pressure on. Very well bowled.
That's number 3. And Ducky's only got 1 bowl, and they're going to take a 14-8 lead here, possibly a 15-8 lead with 4 ends to go.
He's got to change his hand, but he's been a miracle man today.
I think he's narrow.
He looks narrow to me.
And now Victor can draw for 4. He draws for 4, yeah, they take a 15-8 lead with 4 ends to go. Could be home and dry.
Yeah, he had to fail eventually. As they say, Mashuni eventually breaks down. He's been a machine today.
Can Victor take advantage and get 4 here?
Yeah, he won't be far here.
He's close. That's brilliant bowling.
Brilliant.
15-8, 4 to go. So it's actually 5 shots, 16-8, 4 ends to go. 13-9 to the Linden ladies against Bryanston Sports. 25-6 to Jackie van Rensburg from Belgravia against Claire Turner and Debbie Phillips from Roosevelt.
Another good opener from Prince. Masterly display. today.
Yeah, he's nailing it.
1.5 poor heads out of 14, a great achievement so far.
Playing well, Princey. Ian on the attack, but he's just going to run through.
It's been a problem for him today.
Yeah.
He hasn't been close enough, but has been under pressure.
Princey now, see if he can draw another. Off he goes, taking a bit of a wider line, but if his weight's good, he'll come back.
See Jason Evans has arrived to watch his Roosevelt teammates. Standing with Max Hurwitz, one of the selectors. Had a phenomenal record with Rodney Bohm, who's also here. In one season they won all 4 Open titles. It's never been done.
Wow, that's a great shot from Ian. Prince now going to be looking for the bowl. He's not going to mess around. He likes these type of shots. I expect him to be relatively close here.
I think they're just going to consolidate. They'll be happy to give one at this stage.
Needs to bend now.
Brilliant.
Oh, that's in the area. It's another bowl. That gives a chance for Victor to take the ball out for 3 shots. He needs to put another one in the head.
Or trail it slightly. He can try touch the white. Got a lot of weight, yeah.
Ooh, he's going to change it up if he touches it. Oh, it's made it better. It's a better position. Holding
Exactly
2.
as I called it.
Victor, I think he's going to look to play with the meter and rest on the shot ball. But it's an open jack. Let's see if he can do with his first ball, because if he can, it's going to put huge pressure on Ducky once again.
Very heavy.
Yeah, he's not going to bend.
You don't want to give away a lot of shots here.
Yeah. Especially when they've got an 8-shot lead.
Yeah. Ducky on a good line here, but he also looks very good here. Sure. Turns at a right angle. He looked much better than that, but they're lying 3. Lots of pressure here. You don't want to drop a 5.
Victor now is on the tighter side, but his weight's good. He could get a rub
brilliant
here.
weight. He's got brilliant weight. That
And he's cut it down
that
at
could
least.
be the
Second shot.
match-winning shot. That could be. Ducky's got to play a miracle shot here to try turn the ball. Kitty round the corner for
They
4.
definitely need more than 1 at this end,
Yeah.
because they're running out of ends.
He's trying. Very
Trying
good
very
attempt.
hard.
Very
Great
good.
That could have
Very
been 4.
Could have been 4.
Can Victor draw number?
Quite right. He doesn't need to play Prince's call for a draw. He doesn't need to
No.
be any fancy. Yeah. I think that's a good call. You don't want to allow Ducky to trail the jack. That ball bent a lot.
Just drop a couple of feet in your same line. That's okay.
Ducky looking for this jack. He's looking for the jack, yeah.
Hold the heat. Hold the heat.
Well, he's got 2.
You got 2, played a great
16
shot.
plays 10. 6 ahead, 3 to go.
Just going to look at the Klopper score.
2 shots there. to Dakinia from Dunkeld. 16 plays 10, 3 ends to go. Can they draw a comeback here? Or is it a bridge too far? We'll have to wait and see. So don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Klopper's 16-13 down.
Exciting. The games are getting tight except for one, so we've got 3 tight games. One game is personally, in my opinion, over. I'm surprised they're still playing. Yeah, that was a good opener.
Prince looking for that jack of the ball. Oh, it's a good starter. 2 good balls from both leads. Yeah, now. Can he draw another?
He's definitely coming back into the game slightly. Giving Prince a run for his money. Another good roll. And Ian,
Good shot from Ian there.
it's his closest bowl today.
Prince is going to try and play with the meter.
Very good line here.
Oh, he's trying.
Trying for his life here.
Oh, he just got the hold.
Just got touched
Oh,
to
but that's a good opportunity to put the jack in the box.
I didn't realize he was that heavy from his hand. Looks narrow from the hand.
Prince now looking for that jack. He's got a chance here. Got a
Trying,
chance here,
yeah.
Cliffy. Big chance. He needs the ball, the jack, and he's played a
What
ripper.
great shot. Absolute beauty. That could be game over.
That could be game over. Bridge too far for Dunkeld.
That
But never say never.
Ducky's been deadly today. Very good line here from Ducky.
Oh, great try.
Great try. Trouble with these woods, you get a vicious bend with Ducky's woods. No, that would have been right on.
Picked a bit narrow.
I'm not sure why Victor played that hand, to be honest. I would have thought he would have dropped it in the way. Ducky with a good line again. And he's drawn the shot. I said from his hand, sitting right behind him. From his hand, he looked good. Gets caught on his front bar. Lets it go nicely. He's trying again. He's got the weight. Just ran out of steam. No. Victor, not sure what he's got.
Dunkel's holding the shot.
Dunkel's holding one. I don't know what's changed his hand. I would be bamming it down the middle, but let's
I think
see.
he's trying to go for the yellow ball.
Not hand swinging with weight.
We knocked him through.
It's one down.
2 ends to go, 5 behind. They need to pick up the same.
Warren Stan played a great shot to take out the shot bowl there.
We all have laundry stains that seem impossible to remove. Sometimes washing powder alone isn't enough. Try Oxy Ultra. Gravies, sauces, and grass stains, no problem. Its unique active enzyme formula penetrates fibers to actively target and remove the toughest stains. It's no wonder 80% of Home Tester Club members who tried Oxy Ultra said they would switch. For effective removal of the toughest dirt and stains at great value, add a little Oxy Ultra to your wash. Brand power, helping you buy better.
To get at least 2 or 3.
Yeah. The first wood here is the most crucial, and he's very heavy once again. I can't understand how many heavy woods he's played today.
He's getting excited.
Yeah, that's not a good wood at all. Prince draws the shot here. It puts huge pressure. Yeah, Prince very good here. Just a little short and wide, but it's in the count. Ducky needs to get at least 3 or 4 shots here.
Prince with a good opener once again. Still running through.
Really
The
struggled
nerves
with the way.
getting to them.
Could be the shot. Yeah, very wide here for Prince. Not. Weight is good.
Check level balls, it's in the area.
If I was Prince with the next ball, I'd just come through a meter.
I don't know, I think
Cut
he's gonna
those
put
two.
one right on top.
Huh?
That's what I feel. Put the nail in the coffin.
I'm not sure, you don't really, because they got no backwoods. Three shocking bowls by Ian Donaldson, in my opinion. Three very, unless they're setting it up for Ducky to trail the jack.
He's thinking, yeah. Needs to start.
That's a good
He's
word.
put a back ball.
That's a good ball. That's a good ball. If I was Victor, I'd come right to the back now. Put Ducky under pressure to draw 3 shots. Lady score, very close now, 13-11. A catch-up by Bryanston Sports. 13-11 down to Heather Pembroke and Esma Halley. Danger still at the back. Not a good wood here from Victor.
On the wide side.
This
Wide's
hand
good.
seems to be hanging suddenly. Everyone seems to be wide. Looks quite heavy here. Don't It's not a good wood at all.
That's a shocker.
That's a shocking wood.
They pick up 2 years over.
I think Victor should still be playing the forehand, but
This could be the last end.
yeah. Okay, comes through. It's not the worst.
Holding 3.
He didn't let that one go nicely at all. He's very narrow. Didn't let
The
it go.
game's over. Holding 3. Four. Could be fine. Yeah.
Can shake hand. There's no point in playing.
That's it. Game over.
Game over.
Prince and Victor into the finals of the pairs.
5 it is. 21-11.
Move over to the first game over there.
Louis Klopper. Good game of bowls. Ducky tried to hold it together, but unfortunately Ian played a lot of heavy woods. We're going to try switch over. We're going to try switch over. We're switching over to the end of the Klopper game, which is very close. 13, the score to Stein, but Klopper line
3.
very good 3 here. Crucial.
Can Warren stay and play the good shot here?
14 heads, so they're playing quite slowly. Very, very crucial hit. Looks on a good line. Just a bit narrow.
Holding 3 can make it 4.
Yeah.
And they can peel the game.
Peel the game at this stage. First time I've seen Warren fail from what I've been watching. He had very good weight, need a touch of grass. So well done to Prince and Victor, as we said.
Into the final. Another final.
Ladies score 13-11 still. Pembroke and
So
Halley.
how's that? Victor's made the final of the JBA Open Singles.
Yeah.
Won the JBA Trips. And now he's in the final of the JBA Pairs.
And he
It's
won
unbelievable.
Won the singles, won the trips.
Yeah. He
He's
got to
could
the
be-
final of the singles. He
Oh,
lost
yeah,
to
he
Jason,
lost,
yeah.
you're right. So he's got one title already and one runner-up.
And now he's playing in the fours with Jerry Baker and Prince and Jared Kaufman. So he could make all the finals this year.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. And maybe win 3 out of 4.
4.
Yes. I think he needs to get into that gold squad. I think he deserves to become a pro tier, Victor, the way he's been playing.
No question. Definitely on fire at the moment.
Or being given that chance to go to the SA
Lewis
Masters.
to another 17 all after 14 heads. 15 heads, 3 to play.
3 to play.
Anyone's game. Lewis Owali campaigner. Many titles under his belt. Another was an interprovincial player as well. Father Koos was a great bowler. Lance Hayes with a great opener. Gerald who got to the final of the mixed. In fact, won the final with Jason Evan. Great opening ball. The other game, Jackie van Rensburg and Peter Smith through to the final for Belgravia. It's 13-12 the ladies. Branston making a great comeback. Two games on the green. Lance is trying to dislodge. Not a good ball coming down here. Very poor ball. Needed to rest the blue ball. So Corin Hunkin willing a bowl on here from Kathy. Here's my long shot in that game at this stage. Lewis has to try and dislodge the shot ball. I think he's trying for his life here. Just a great shot. He opened it up. Stain still holds, but he's played a great shot, Lewis, to give himself a chance to turn those bowls in.
Going to try and look for the split.
Warrenstein is playing the other hand. I think he's looking just to draw. Just a little quick. Lewis looking to just. Lewis looking to turn his bowls. Got wrecked. Was slightly wide. Lots of conversation going on.
Yeah.
Warren's got to draw it on the forehand. Try and get a bonus.
I think he's trying to turn his bowl over.
And he is lying, so he just has to, doesn't have to do anything fancy except draw another shot. Yeah, he's played a great shot. Still only one though. No backwoods, he can't afford to play with a lot of weight, so Lewis. Other game, Branston lying one. Pembroke playing a second bowl, trying Jack Level shot bowl. Lewis Klopper. What is he going to do? Yeah. He's got a very hard shot to play here. Oh,
It's like they're holding too.
yeah, yeah. Here they turned them in.
Warrenstein now, looking to draw another. Can he do it?
He needs to. One's not enough. 2 hits to play after this. 17 all, very tight. Trying here. Just might be a little wide. That hand doesn't seem to be bending a lot.
Shot.
No bend. I think the blue ball put him off in the middle. 18-17, 2 to play. Gerard the lead, looking for advice where to throw to. Very short head. Lets it go. Looks like a good track. Don't know if he'll stop. No, it's running through. Small yard through. Lance Sace looks on a good track here. It's not bad here. Very well bowled. Very good starter. Right behind the jack, virtually perfect. And hanging a bit. Warren, pressure building on Warrenstein here. They have no bowls close.
I'll come out on TV.
There we go. Another great wood from Lance Sace. Good stuff. Can't ask for 2 better woods from your lead.
Gerard needs to put something on you now. Phil Taylor looks on. Gerard needs to do something with this ball. It's not holding.
Oh, he's lucky he didn't flip that ball over.
18-17, 2 to go. But Belgravia holding 2.
$14-12 to Heather Pembroke from London.
Lance likes this one. He's bowled another
Lance
ripper,
played
yeah.
3 rippers, yeah.
That's
What
brilliant stuff.
What
That's cracking stuff.
even I'm clapping.
Wowzers. Unbelievable stuff.
3 crackers.
Warrenstein under huge pressure. If they drop a 3 here, it's big trouble. But he's got 3 balls.
Yeah. And he's good at holding it up, he will Try hold it up. Try spring it maybe. Can't be short. Green seems to have slowed down a little bit, in my opinion. Oh. Oh, very good try from Warren.
Well, that's his sighter. Can he make the adjustment with his second ball? Klopper's going to look to make another shot here.
The question is, do you leave it open or do you draw on the other hand?
I think he must draw another. Because if he draws another on the same hand that Warren Stain's playing, if he falls up short, he's in the way.
He's got to be short. You don't want to give a winger. Let's see what he plays. Is he playing the forehand? No, he's undecided. It's always a 50-50 call. Leave it open. I think he's going to. He can't afford to touch the jack. They have no backwoods. Looks very wide to me. The hand's definitely not bending.
Could be a good... Oh, he knocked them in.
Not a good wood at all. Might as well have drawn on the forehand.
If I was him, I'd put something at the back just in case that jack squeezes there.
It's game over if that Kitty and Warren will look to spring the jack.
Or could the pressure be getting to him because he's 3 down? Oh.
Very good weight.
Good weight, but not good enough.
No.
Lewis now must draw for 4. Then he can be 4 or 3 up on the last end. Could be
Well,
game
he's
over.
still got 2 woods. Yeah, it's a better line. Much better, yeah.
Just trying, yeah.
He's trying very hard, yeah.
That could be number 4. It is. 4 shots.
That's a great
This could be the
spin.
game.
Yeah.
Staying under huge pressure.
If he hits it, he's got a chance to hit it, spring the kitty back, and it swings the whole game.
There's no point in saving you. I mean, how are you going to save that? They're so close to the jack.
I think he's got more chance. Whatever it takes out his, I think he's going to run for that short bowl. One just in front of the jack. It's called duck or no dinner.
Duck or no dinner. If they pick up 4, then they're 3 ahead. I think that's a bridge too far for Roosevelt. But let's see what happens. Warren Stain, very good bowler. He's been in this situation before.
So one of those bowlers practices nearly every day.
Yeah. So
Shows
he's
in the
going to...
results.
I'm sure he's going to be close with this one, Stain. Can he play the BMT shot here?
Looks like we're going to have a late start to the final.
(14-12) to the Linden ladies against Bryanston. But here's Warren Stain. Can he do it?
This is the shot of the game here. Oh, that's a strange one. Changed his hand. That's a very strange call. I would have run it personally.
So, Klopper draws another. 4 up, playing the last.
Three is still a good position. There's only 6 balls. You can only score 6. Looks good. Looks very good, yeah. Brilliant, yeah.
It's brilliant.
Absolute brilliant bowling.
That's 5. I think that's game.
5.
4 up, playing the last.
4 up, playing the last, yeah.
What a turnaround.
What a turnaround. So I was there, might throw a short head. I don't know why he's walking so far down the... Oh, yeah, play a shortish head. I'm not sure who won the last ladies game.
was Linden.
So Linden's through. They haven't changed the scoreboard. They were 14-12 up playing the last. So well done to Heather Pembroke and Esma Halley. Yet another final for the two ladies. Taking on Jackie van Rensburg and Peter Smith from Belgravia. So Lance Sace with another very, very good opener here. He's played 4 sterling bowls in a row. Gerard cannot afford to be short. He has to be up to the head with all his woods. Drawn a shot. Lance says short here, I think. Just the grass as well. We'll bring you an interview pretty shortly with our sponsor from Shield. Thanks to Shield for the sponsorship, helping us stream this live for you. A very bad wood here from Roosevelt. He can't afford. No, he's actually well bowled. Ran on.
So we're just taking 2 balls outside and these 2 balls just... Last Linton, huh? 3 and 4, eh? 3 and 4? Yeah. And then the next one...
Lance says looking to get one close. Oh, it's come to the back. Here we go again. Try. No. Made 2 wide and short.
How many shots you get? 4.
Lewis Klopper, very pensive. Just got to get second shots here. They've got the best back, can afford to be up to the head. If he takes out his profits, yeah. He's playing with weight. Doesn't want to be short. Oh, very good try. Very good weight. Earlier he was moaning that hand doesn't bend. Well, he took no grass.
He needs to take that bowl out.
I think they're lying too. Quite a great shot. Very close here. Looks narrow again.
You could draw for 4, yeah.
Drawing for 4. Tension mounting. Playing the forehand. Looks a good line again. Drawn another dude. Got to hit that head. It's a very big target, folks. taking his time.
Draw for game.
Drawing for game. 3 bad words from Lewis Klopper.
Might have an extra end, yeah.
Anything but wide he needed. Tight stuff here, guys. Don't think this one's coming back. So extra head for very exciting stuff.
Extra in. Heel. Nick, we can't give the mat away.
So 1 end to go.
1 hit to go, folks. Tension building. Ron says has the mat. Very crucial. The first wood, as we've said, folks, is the most important. Can Lance get it close, put the pressure? Game looked over for Lewis Klopper to win, but just not swinging like it should have, but not a bad opener. Not a bad opener. Can't get a closer finish than this.
Gerard needs to put something close here.
Very good opener. Lance needs to tighten it up slightly. Just the weight. Very good line. Very good. No, it's brilliant draw. Pulled up quicker than I thought.
Doing well, Lance.
Playing very well. Very strange action up to the chest and let's go. Also trying, yeah. What a great shot.
What a shot.
Oh, unbelievable shot. Ding dong.
He's blowing from the back there. Yeah. Those are coming up nicely.
Very good. Yeah, from Lance Ace. What a great effort. What a great effort.
Well done.
He's got to try rest that ball on the backhand. Play the same shots. Strange call. I would have played to turn that ball out. Bounced it. The woods bounced. was a poor call. He didn't like the call.
What's Lewis going to do? Yeah, that's the big question.
I think he's going to try to put the kid in the ditch. That's what I would be doing if I was him, knowing him.
Shot, yeah, big shot.
It's a very big shot. It depends. I'm sure he's going to play the forehand. Yeah, he's going to play the forehand. It might be a sighter, that short ball. Not a good ball, that short one. He's trying very hard, yeah. What a great shot from Lewis Klopper. What a great shot. Said it was a sighter, that short ball. What a marvellous
He's going to be
shot.
looking for the jack now once.
Yeah, he has to go for the jack. Warren Stanier trying for his life. Oh, what a great shot. Does Lewis Klopper put a blocker in, or does he come straight to the back? That side of the green seems tricky, so I'm not sure what he's going to do.
Maybe put something in the way.
Yeah.
A blocker.
Force him to play with more weight. I'm not sure. He doesn't want the kitty to come back with Warren Stain's ball, so does he put something in the eye? Not so easy on this green. That side of the green not bending as much as it should. It's been outstanding bowls the last 4 hits.
100%. Very good heads, very good heads.
Far
See what
better
Lewis does there.
performance in this game by the players than in the game we televised, I think. That hand not bending. That he might as well have come to the back with a shot like that. He's trying here. Looks like he's on a good line. Still ducked. He looked like he had more grass than the last.
That means Warren Stain's got to do it with his last ball.
His last ball. Lewis is coming to the back, I think. Yeah,
Ball,
it's a good ball. Very good ball.
See, he's got to get the jack right through.
He's got to get the jack right through. It's a good chance that it can get. He looks narrow from his hand. Yeah, he is narrow. I said he was narrow. Very unlucky. And there it is, Lewis Klopper to another final with Lawrence Sace from Belgravia. So 2 Belgravia sides. One in the ladies, one in the men's. And we'll be bringing you in the next minute or so an interview with our sponsor, thanks to Shield. And we'll be back with you soon. And the final should start at approximately 12 o'clock.
Mr. Bowles. Ready?
We're here with Linton from Shield, and we
Good luck, go and win it now.
Yeah, good luck, boys, with the next one.
I'm here with Linton, one of our sponsors, Shield, for today. Thank you very much, Linton, for all your sponsorship. We wouldn't be here without you today. And it's great to have you on board as a bowl sponsor.
It's only a pleasure, Cliff, and I'm standing in for Shield Chemicals in the capacity of operations manager in the absence of Mr. Charles Brewer, who has graciously sponsored this beautiful sport. You know, as a kid growing up, I used to see this over a fence, and now I got to first-hand experience it. We're glad to be a part of it. You know, we are automotive supplier predominantly, but we also have two other companies that we've started up in our home care and our personal care, which we supply into mass retail. And our products are available all over in mass retail, from Builders, Macro, Pick n Pay, Spar, ShopRite, you name it. If it's retail, we're in there. So go out, go and support the brand, and we'll continue supporting a sport like this with you guys.
Thank you very much, and we look forward to having you on board for many years to come.
Most definitely, most definitely.
Leave a woman on 2. On 3. On 3. 3 and 4.
The woman played on 3.
No, the woman plays on 4 and 5. Yeah, take
The
it.
woman played on 3 and 4.
3 and 5. Lance has just come off first. Men were on 2 and 3, women on 4 and 5. So women, yeah.
Anne said she wanted one in the middle. Okay.
Now is the time to keep your home clean and disinfected with the all-new range of Mr. Sheen disinfectant cleaning products. The Mr. Sheen multi-surface disinfectant range includes daily surface, bathroom, mold and mildew, daily shower and kitchen, as well as 2 gorgeous fragrances for Mr. Sheen surface and air disinfectant spray that is also proven to kill colds and flu viruses. Mr. Sheen gives cleaning a whole new meaning.
Sponsor Shield there, Linton. We really appreciate it. To Charles, sorry you couldn't make it. I could have taught you something, maybe. And so great finals ahead of us. We'll be back with you at 12 o'clock for the men's and ladies JBA 3-bowl trips final. So please have a cup of tea, relax, and join us in the next 20 to 30 minutes.